So I think one of the most important experiences was actually during the first event that we had. Um, and at the first event, we were looking at artwork, and one of the pictures or pieces of artwork that we were shown was describing something that might have looked like a frog, if you recall. And I remember that Marianne, who was going to be my mentor, mentioned that it reminded her of something from her past, her childhood, and how over the summertime she often went and caught frogs and with her brother. And I think just that sort of moment where art could elicit that sort of memory that she probably hadn't thought of in a very, very long time, and to get her talking about it for like a full 5 or 10 minutes, I really thought that that showed me how much art could impact patients, especially with dementia. Actually, Michael, who is Marianne's husband, actually invited me out and for lunch after the program ended for me. And I remember during lunch we were talking about just the fact that for him it was all about Marianne being able to get out and to have interaction with other people. And that was really important. And I think that in a similar way, for me, in my daily life, I think when I interact with patients now, I'm able to understand that although I'm treating the illness part of it, there's a lot more that makes up a good life. And health is one part of it, but at the same time, you still have to maintain other aspects of your life that you enjoy. And for Marianne, that was about, communicating with other people and to have someone to just be there for her. And so, yeah. I think oftentimes in the classroom, we're given lots of information about this disease process is caused by that, or just facts. And I think that just getting an opportunity to get to know someone over a process of 4 to 5 weeks, or 4 to 5 visits, I guess, really allowed me to appreciate that there's more story to a patient, right, beyond what I might see at a hospital. Like, because when we have charts and stuff, like, it's just like age, name, stuff like that. But my experience with Marianne really showed me that, they've had a long history, they have their own experiences. And for me to just acknowledge that and to interact with that, I think is probably one of the things that I learned that I wouldn't learn in a typical classroom.